Question 18. This is a parajumble. 4 sentences, 1, 2, 3, 4 are given, which when properly sequenced form a coherent paragraph. Decide on the correct order of the sentences. You're not given options. As in ABCD, DCB is not given. You have to type in your own answers. There's no minus marking, but you get a huge bonus if you get it right. So first, read the jumble sequence as it is given. If you can easily identify a starter, identify it. If you can't, then look for the links or mandatory pairs. All right? Okay. There are various ways of pursuing feminist themes in connection with the sciences. Here is a classic and compelling example. During the 1950s and 60s, male primatologists arrived at hypotheses by territoriality and aggression in the troops of primates they studied. More philosophically ambitious is the attempt to show how women's exclusion led to a bias in the conclusion that scientists accept. An important project, often dismissed as too limited, is to document the ways in which women have been excluded from participation in research projects. Now, we have 2 likely starters, 1 or 4. Okay? So what are we going to do? Look for links. An important project is to document the ways in which women have been excluded from participation in recent projects. More philosophically ambitious is the attempt to show how women's exclusion led to the bias in conclusions that scientists accept. So I definitely have my link 4-3. Here is a classic and compelling example of what? This, how women's exclusion led to a bias in the conclusion. Now, where will my 1 go then? My 1 will be at the beginning. There are various ways of pursuing feminist themes in connection with the sciences. An important project is to document, or important method is to document the ways in which women have been excluded. Even more ambitious is to show this, and a classic example is this. So my correct order is 1, 4, 3,